Many times when God is working, in his wisdom, he covers it. And it doesn't look like anything is working. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, when Jesus was born, Herod got to know about it and then told the wise men to go and find the baby Jesus and come back to tell him so he could go and worship. Well, when they found the baby, worshipped him, and they left. They had a dream that night. The Lord told them not to go back to Herod because Herod wanted to kill the child. So they went another way and they left. Herod kept waiting. At the time he realized that they were not coming back, according to the history, it was about 1 year and 6 months. So he sent in his soldiers to kill all the children from 2 years and below, because Jesus will be around 2 years old, 1 year plus 2 years old. Now, imagine those who were waiting for the coming of the Messiah, and now even their children were killed. What do you think they would have been thinking at that time? Maybe he was killed with all the children that were killed. And do you know, there was no sign of him. Even when he was 12 years old and went to the temple and talked with the teachers of the law, asking questions and answering their questions, do you know they had no sign he was the Messiah? No sign. They thought he was just another Jewish young boy who was more intelligent than others. There was no sign of him until he was 30, when the Spirit of God came upon him. That's when even the devil knew who he was. Because when the Spirit of God came upon him, then he was led by the Spirit to be tempted of the devil. That's why we see the devil first time in his life. 30 years, God hid him. 30 years. You might look like your own is a long whatever. Follow Jesus. You're in good company. That means even this delay, it's not just common to man, it was common to Jesus. And you know, people put you under pressure many times. Look at you at this age. What have you done? You have finished school. Nothing to. And then you pay attention to such things. You start to pity yourself. It's true. I finished school 2 years ago. Till now, nothing to show for it. God will bring out people that have finished school for 8 years. And I say, okay, I finished school for 8 years. God will show you people that didn't even go to school. Not because they didn't want to, they couldn't. So would you just stop all that nonsense in your head? Listen, put your mind under control. Get a hold of your mind. Stop thinking depressing thoughts. Stop it. Stop thinking thoughts of failure, thoughts of retrogression, thoughts of stagnancy, thoughts of... Stop thinking like that. Guard your mind. Guard your thoughts. Put your thoughts under control. Me, Mama, nobody's asking me out. Why are you complaining? Be thankful. And do you want to get married? You will. Who told you? Well, if I've not been able to get married, would you just stop? Look, God has a track record for doing the impossible.